The only way I can explain what a psychotic episode is like is, for me, it's like hearing voices in a room. Like, you're in a bar, for example. Imagine being in a bar, right, and you're ordering a drink and you can hear lots of people talking and chattering away, and then over and above the chatter you can hear a conversation, but that conversation is directed straight to you. Imagine that, but then imagine then looking around the room and there's no one there. Hello YouTubers, my name's Lee. Welcome to my channel. This is all about bipolar disorder and other mental health related issues, and today I'm doing a weekly vlog on what's been going on, including me having a psychotic episode and what that feels like. But I've got my notebook here because obviously it's been a long week, and that's my birds you can hear. We got a couple of finches in the background. They sometimes like hearing my voice, I don't know why. I've had my meds changed. Well, not changed per se, they've been increased. So I'm on a mood stabilizer, and that particular mood stabilizer gets increased slowly until you get to what's called a therapeutic dose. And I think I'm nearly there. So I take one of those in the morning and 2 of those at night, and I'm currently on the 2 at night now, and that's making me feel a little bit groggy. It's got a little bit of side effect which makes you feel wooden. My wife described me today as having no smile, and that's the unfortunate side of being medicated. It's the reality of it, because you need it, because without it you're just kind of a mess. But there is a downside. I spent time on my friend's farm. He's got a rare breed farm, and they breed Tamworth pigs and Dexter beef, and then they obviously use the rearing of those animals to go from farm to fork, cutting out all sorts of horrible nastiness for the animals. And we're not going to go down that road, not today. That's a conversation for another video. We had a broken PC in the house, and that caused his stress. So we bought a brand new PC, and the PC came and we plugged it in and we played games with it for a little while before the GPU, which is a graphics processing unit, just completely went tits up. So long story short, it's taken a good 10 days for us to get the new parts, and part of trying to get the new parts was extremely stressful, and stress and bipolar do not do very well, do they? You'll find yourself getting yourself in a state and not being able to sleep and not being able to eat, and then that leads to mania, and we don't want mania, so we got to try and cut the stress out. And the way I do that is by focusing on a specific task like painting, and that's another thing I've been doing this week. I shall show you the painting now. This painting isn't underpainting at the moment. It's done in acrylics. It's going to be a Moroccan door, kind of blue door, and it's going to have lots of flowers around the top right hand corner, kind of framing the door, and then 2 big massive pots by the steps. So when that gets finished, I shall show you some more of that. Now, what else has happened? My photography degree, 3rd year, I'm starting that. Well, that technically started my induction on the 2nd of September, but I'm clicking a pen. Do you find that, like, as a distraction, you click pens like this, do you? Click, click. Kind of, I don't know what it does. It seems to focus the mind. I'll put it down. Stop it. 2nd of September, the induction started. The degree, you have 2-week cooling off period, and then you can then get stuck into the materials. This will be my 3rd year of a part-time BA honours in photography, and the reason why it's my 3rd year is because it's split down into 9 parts. 40 credits per part. So it takes a bit of a while to get through. Anyway, that's enough of that. So there's lots happening here. Lots of self-care required. Lots of distraction for me to do. And I'm sure there's a lot for me to tell you next week, but that will be next week. So I'm coming up to 6 minutes. I'm rambling now. I can't stop rambling when I'm in a hyper-manic state, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to cut this video because nobody wants to hear this bollocks. See you later.